Hello, how is everyone? Happy Saturday. I have to get ready for work. I have to go back into work tonight. I haven't worked at the bar in weeks, I feel like. So I have to go to work tonight. So we have to get ready. So I'm so excited. Can't wait to go back to work. Hi, Dawn. I really like working at the bar, so this is good. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start off with, I don't know if I want to use primer or my setting spray because they both work really well when you're trying to get your makeup ready. Hi, Amber. Hi, Cassie. How is everyone? I hate to say it, I'm still living out of boxes and bags right now from convention. I am so bad at packing and unpacking that it's terrible. I'm really bad at packing and unpacking. So I'll finally get my stuff together and I'm working 3 to close, so, and I work tomorrow now. I went from 0 hours to 15 hours this weekend, so I was like, yes, yes. All right, so we're gonna do our eye primer first. Hi, Jenna. So eye primer first while I figure out if I want to do our normal face primer or if I want to do our setting spray. Let's do the setting spray. I like using the setting spray as primer. So, setting spray on. Well, that's exciting. I drove through Vermont once and it was really nice. My friends were getting married a few years ago in New Hampshire. We had to drive through Vermont to get there. I have to tell you guys, so I went to K Jewelers yesterday to get my diamonds all inspected. my diamonds, everyone, my diamonds. I had 2 cups of coffee already, so I'm wired. And I had to have them go fix them, so I'm like, where's my earrings? I keep forgetting they're not there. So I have to remind myself, okay, they are getting fixed right now. They're getting fixed. The post is like bent on it, so I had to go get them fixed. Oh, you're welcome. They now do email updates, thank God, because I'm so bad at getting my diamonds checked. I'm really bad at it. So now they are sending out emails. I hadn't had them checked since I first bought them for my birthday last year. So that's how bad I am. All right. So we have our primer on. Let's glow. It is really crappy out again today, so we're gonna glow. So we are gonna use, let's see which ones we got available. I want to use one that we have available. As much as I love this one, we no longer carry it, so I want to use stuff that we have available to you guys. So we're going to use Pearly in the cream to powder stick. And we're putting this on first before we put our foundation on. And I'm going to show you guys my favorite foundation combo again today. I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed. Weirdo. Weird eyebrows. So let's spray our blender down with setting spray. So guys, tomorrow is the last day to get in on my pre-order for the new waterproof epic mascara. Hi, Gammy. Tomorrow is the last day to get into my waterproof epic mascara VIP bundle. So what does that mean? I'll tell you guys because you're on here. So what I'm doing, hi Lisa, is for this pre-order, oh, and you can also choose the brown mascara if you prefer that. What I'm doing is, if you get in on my pre-order, and you have to pay it by tomorrow night, on the 20th, these new products, some of the new products go live. I am offering up the Epic Mascara in the waterproof or brown, plus an additional free eye item from my personal stock. And I'm offering that to you guys for $25 plus $3 shipping. Okay? So I'm offering that up to my best customers, because you guys rock. And so that is my bundle, and it's only $25. Epic Mascara on its own is $24. What does that tell you? So that is my special bundle deal that I am doing for you guys. So if you are interested in it, please let me know. I'm happy to help you in any way. But it must be paid by tomorrow, okay? All right, my fave combo time. Are you ready for this? So I'm using now BB Flawless in Bisque. And I have to put this on the tray because it's easier to blend. BB Flawless in Bisque. And I've been using our liquid foundation in Chiffon. Okay? Combining them together. Why have I been doing that? Well, first off, the liquid foundation is a much more full coverage than the BB Flawless. So that's one. Two, the hydration from the BB Flawless has been helpful because the liquid foundation to me can get a little drying for my skin. So I've been blending these two together to get the hydration but the coverage I want. So I've mixed them all up here and applying it all over, and I can feel that my skin is dry because I can feel it kind of tingling as I apply this. So we are applying this all over. All right, and then we're gonna blend it in. So we're gonna use our blender, one of our lovely little blending buds, damping it up with the setting spray and blending it in. We do half our face first, because then you guys can kind of see the coverage you get. We're just going to be full of tips and tricks today. I have another trick I want to show you guys. So you guys can see the nice coverage, how it's hydrating. You guys can still see the glow from the a la mode luminizer I use on top of it before I applied my foundation. And I'm doing this in some nice dabbing motions, some swipes, to make sure this blends out nice and evenly. So we're blending, blending, blending. I'm going to brighten this up a little bit. There we go. That's better. It's hard because, like, there's times where the light is not bright enough, and I think it's nice and blended, and there's times where it is not blended at all. So I have to be conscious of that. All right. So we're making sure it's all nice and blended in. And then another nice trick I like to do. Seriously, this is my favorite spray. So this stuff, the Behold setting spray, I'm again going to spray this all over my face to lock in my foundation. All right. Locking in my foundation. Getting everything nice and set for the day. This is probably going to end up in a messy bun. Not going to lie. Probably going to end up in a messy bun. It's one of those like, my hair is not working. Hi, Eliza. My hair is not working out for me kind of days. So probably going to end up in a messy bun. But of course the bar gets busy. So of course it's going to end up in a messy bun. All right. Making sure that's all nice and patted in. All right. Ooh, almost broke something. That wouldn't have been good. Hi, Ada. All right, so next up, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do next? My desk is still a bomb. Ever since I did that that makeup look I did the other day that I loved. And I know what it did. I just can't think of it. Oh, the graffiti makeup. Yeah, it still looks like a bomb went off on my desk. Seriously. Seriously. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. I have not touched this at all. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, let's use... I'm trying to find stuff too. Sorry, guys. My life's a mess. But hey, that's what makes everything fun. Ooh, I'm going to do this. Alright, so I know I've already put a luminizer on before I put my foundation on, but I'm going to do a little bit more of Benevolent. Let's just be stroby. We're not going to really contour. We're just going to strobe. There we go. We're going to strobe. We're not going to contour as much as I thought we would today. So blend that in. Hello, hello. Because who doesn't like to glow on a really crappy looking day? It is so crappy out. So I'm really hoping people come to the bar. Come drink, guys. It's cloudy. Right? Right? Except I think all the like big games come on like before I go in. So it's a sports bar. So you get all the sports junkies that come in. All right, let's do brows. Let's do brows. So we're going to use our brow palette in brunette because I don't like the blonde one. I'm blonde and I don't like the blonde palette. Why is that? I don't like the blonde palette because it kind of pulls red to my eyebrows and I don't like that. So I tend to go with the brunette palette. Everyone asks me that and I'm like, I just like it more. So we're going to use the wax first. And start kind of covering up and really getting those brow hairs nice and put together. That way they're not flying all over the place. We're using our brow artist brush. Okay, this is weird, right? I can do it with the mirror here, but I can't do it with the mirror on this brow. I still don't even know what I'm wearing to the bar. I'm wearing my jeans. I'll probably just end up wearing this black tank top and jeans. So much easier. Maybe a shirt. I don't know. We have bar shorts. I just don't have one yet. Alright, cool. So now we're going to use the flat end of the brush. We're going to start off with the dark brown here. And I'm just like kind of patting it in. I'm not doing too hard. And hi Carmelina. And I'm going to go under my brows here to map out where I want them to go. Nice and light. And short little hair-like strokes. I'm not going super heavy. Same on this side. And most important advice I'm ever going to give people. Your brows are sisters, not twins, okay? No two sides of your face are symmetrical. So always remember that. Hi. Hi, Lauren. So we're starting to fill in short little hair-like strokes. And really filling them in. And again, they're darker on the outsides and then they get lighter towards the center of your face. There we go. Now I'm going to go back to the angled side and use the light brown. Tapping off any excess. And blending upward. Excuse me, sorry guys. Again, I had 2 cups of coffee already today and I'm like, woo! Seriously wired. I'm gonna need more water though. I went to spin this morning. What else did I do today? I kind of helped my mom put groceries away. Kind of. So I went to spin this morning, showered, and I'm trying to figure out, so you guys know what I do. You know what I do. And if you don't know, I am a unique presenter. I love, 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 love what I do, trust me. But I have to fix my opportunity video. It's a video I share with people who are like, they need questions answered about what Unique can do. And I need to really update it, especially with all of the amazing bonuses they're giving out now. Like, I'm getting a car bonus. Hello. They're basically just like, at convention, they basically were like, here's some money. And I was like, thank you. Like, that's it. They pretty much are giving away everything but the kitchen sink, and I love it. And they're doing all of that because this company is insanely amazing. All right, so I'm going to use a little highlight now under my brow. Like, they upped our percentages. They upped what you can get paid for. The amount of new products they released was like, what? Like, so much. So much. I'm always grateful. So incredibly grateful that this is what I do now. And I used to hate makeup. I hated it. Hi, Andrea. I was so bad at makeup. But now I love it, and it's exactly what I want to do with my life. Get paid to play with makeup and to buy makeup. Hello. Hi, Uncle Bart. All right, so we're just touching these up a little bit more. All right, we're good. So yeah, so they're really doing a lot, and it's phenomenal, and I'm in shock. Like, just blown away by what they're doing. So, love it. All right, let's play with some of the Defend Innocence bundle. I don't want to do eyeliner today. I'm not in an eyeliner mood. I just want like plain and bright red lips, and that's what I'm sticking to today. So, we will be using the powder to cream lipstick, and I want to show you guys this really quick. So this is our powder to cream lipstick. This is the Defend Innocence color. You can only get this color Compassionate in this month's Kudos, okay? Hi, Sam. So I want to show you guys. So it is a powder to cream, yes. So I'm going to put that down. All right, so it is powdery on the inside. I hope you guys can kind of see it tilting. It is legit just powder. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, not too much hopefully, because last time I put like way too much. You guys can see it crumbling out like that. Then put that down. So it is a powder. It is now a cream. It is turns straight up into a cream. They are releasing more colors of this. This was an exclusive item back in, oh, there it is. Back in January. They only released 3 colors. So now they've included it in this month's Kudos, which goes to Defend Innocence, which is to help 1 in 5 children will be sexually abused before they are 18 years old. 1 in 5. And it's devastating. And so all proceeds from this month's Kudos will go toward the Defend Innocence campaign to help open up a discussion about that and to help prevent that from happening in the future. So it's $61 for this lipstick, liquid eyeliner, and an eyeshadow, all in exclusive colors. So they are releasing more colors of these. They will not be released until September 1st? September 1st. But we are going to be using the color Compassionate today. It is a metallic red. It's super pretty on. Super pretty on. All right, so let's do the rest of our eye look. Let's do... what do I want to do? Someone say a color. That goes with red. Let's do... Nope. Oh, I know what I want to do. I know. Addiction Palette 2. Addiction Palette 2. Like, I hope nothing just fell. So these are really pretty silvers and blacks and a few browns. Oh, wait. Oh, that is my favorite one, but I'm not using that one today. Like I said, I'm still living out of boxes and bags from my trip. My life's a mess. Oh, wait, there's more in here. Cool. Hi, Melody. All right, so let's start off with a brush that's actually going to be good for me. Hello. Oh, here we go. Deluxe brush. All right, so we're going to use the deluxe brush. Blah, 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 blah. Deluxe brush first. So we're going to use the color, let's do Cocky, which is a brown. And I'm dabbing that in. And I'm going up into the crease with this. God, someone's calling. That means I'm going to lose a connection. Oh, maybe not. Sometimes when the phone rings, I lose connection. It really bothers me. Sorry, I got itchy. So we are blending it into the crease and on the outer V just a bit. I really like matte colors when I do my eye makeup and a little bit of shimmer. I don't like too much shimmer. Too much shimmer for me looks weird. So I try to stick with the matte. I'm getting that nice V shape. And just blending. Just gonna blend it. Something I want to remind you guys of. There are no rules in makeup. There are no rules. It's like fashion. There are no more rules in fashion either. So it's a little heavy, but we're going to blend it out. Alright, so we have that, and now I'm going to take another brush and just really work the product out a little bit more to get a better blend and to soften it. See how much softer it looks now? Woo! Much softer. I'm really hot. I don't know why. I hate when my nose itches when I'm still doing my makeup. Like, no! Don't itch. Don't you do it. Definitely need more water. I will say that. Definitely more. I forgot how to talk. I have no language anymore. Please, I'm going to invent my own. It's called the Alana language. I don't know if it's very good, but it's working out for me. Alright, so now I'm going to take... Oh, they're all small brushes that are left. All small brushes. I don't want the small brushes. I want the big brushes. Alright, we'll use a Harry Potter brush. It's the elder one. Alright, so now I'm going to take the color Honorable, which is like a mauve... not a mauve. It's more of like a dusty silver. I'm applying that all over. By the way, as I said, oh, I'm not big on like shimmery colors. I'm like, let's use a shimmery after this. My life, ladies and germs, my life. So I watched, so at convention, they have like guest makeup artists, which is really just other presenters. And the one girl, she was so funny. I loved her. She was hilarious. She was just like, you're just gonna like, she's like, if you mess it up, you're gonna clean it up. She's like, we have a great concealer for a reason. And ever since then, I'm like, yeah. I don't know why. Like, it's one of those like makeup tips and tricks that like I wasn't connecting with. And now I am. And now I'm like, oh yeah. And she was like, she was heavy on the eye makeup. Like heavy. Like I'm starting to get fallout now. So I'm going to use that amazing concealer we have in a little bit and show you how to clean it up. Alright, so, excuse me. Next up. You go away. Let's do shimmer. Let's shimmer it up. So we are going to use Hopeless or Romantic. Let's use Hopeless. We're going to use Hopeless because it's not really shimmery, but it's enough. Hi, Jenny. So it's not super shimmery, but it is a nice, like, gunmetal silver. So let's do that. And I'm going to pack it on. Right here. I'm going to pack it on. So I'm using a cream shadow brush and dabbing on the color. Okay? This is going to make the shimmer much more intense and make it stand out more. So we're getting right into that. Alright. Then, I'm going to go back to my deluxe brush. Adding a little bit more cocky and just kind of blending into that crease. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a concealer cleanup kind of video. But that's okay! You guys are going to see how to do that then. I love when things work out when I don't expect them to. See all the fallout happening here, and I'm getting like it's not very crisp and clean? That's okay, we're going to clean it up. Alright, and she was like, do your eye makeup before you do your foundation. I like doing my foundation first. So this is definitely a good trick. The cleanup I'll show you guys in a minute. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of Peppy, which is the black, using a nice small brush, and just kind of getting it on the outer V. Like it's really not super intense, but it's intense enough. And this brush is way too small, I decided. I thought I could handle it. I can't handle it. So we're just going to use the deluxe brush again. So Peppy is a really pretty black. A matte black. And just right on the outer V here. And then we're going to do some romantic. Wow, I have a lot of cream shadow brushes. I think it's from like one of the past like unique. We're gonna use a little romantic now. Bundles where like I must have bought a lot of it and you got like a free cream shadow brush. That's probably what it's from. Just really get into the inner corner here. Like so. Alright, we gotta clean this up. Cleaning it up. So I'm going to use concealer in Scarlet. I'm going to put it onto this lovely palette I have. That's probably way too much, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I'm trying to make sure they're blended evenly. Ooh! It's never good when they're not blended evenly, people. So I'm going to take a cream shadow brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of Scarlet. Going right under my eyes. So Scarlet is our lightest color. If you're not sure what color you are, comment color below and I can color match you easily. I do have to learn some new colors now though because we're releasing new colors and I'm like, how am I going to do that? So I do have to learn some new colors, but they're mostly yellow tones, so at least they're not like super crazy, everything is brand new. Like when they released the new pressed powder foundations, that was a lot of like, no, you need to learn like all new color names. Which is good. Like it's good that they're expanding the line, so I'm totally good with it. Hi, Sarah. But it's just a different thing. It's now something I need to really pay attention to. Not saying I wasn't paying attention before, but you know what I mean. All right, so I'm going to blend this out. So I'm going to spray this down again with setting spray. And I'm blending this in and cleaning up right there. This is a very soft blender that I'm using. This is a one I grabbed at Target like randomly. I think like right before Christmas, and I was like, oh look, my own stocking stuffer, cool, thanks. It's like $5. But I actually really like it, except I think it was really one of those like limited edition, like, oh, this is just for Christmas stocking stuffer stuff. So I'm like, can't find it again. Let's clean that up a little bit more. It's mostly this eye. Good thing we're not doing a wing today. This would be a whole hour and a half video. Ooh. Scarlet used to be like my color, and now I feel like it's too light. Weird, right? Weird. Alright. Now what? Alright, just gotta fix up under here, and then we are good. So I'm gonna take our brow palette again. I'm gonna take the highlight we have in here and blend downward. See how it softened that right away? And blend downward. I don't know what my dogs are doing. Oh, they're barking at someone. Excellent. By the way, I say my dogs. My brother gets mad. One of them is actually my brother's, but I take good care of her. Like, a lot. So I'm like, I take care of her a lot. Don't tell him I said that. He'll kill me. Well, not actually, but he'll get a little butt hurt. And I don't need to do that with him right now. He's too much drama. Alright, let's just blend this out. See how much nicer it is now? Oh, it might be the mailman. Probably the mailman they barked at. Alright, now I'm just going to take a little bit from Addiction Palette 2 again. Take the deluxe brush and get a little bit of Cocky on there. And just kind of round out my eye. By the way, guys, this is not the look I had in my mind. This was not. But it just goes to show you, things just kind of change. It's always different. Kind of cool. So, now we're going to take Romantic again. Blend that down there. Woo! Blend that in together. And we're good. Now I just got to do mascara. Let's do the Totally Pumped Duo. Let's do that. Totally Pumped Duo. So that is Epic Mascara and 3D, alright? So, this is Epic. Actually, no, we're just going to do the 3D. We're just going to do the 3D, alright? Just 3D. That's what I decided. Maybe I'll use a little Epic later. I don't know. So, starting off with the Gel Transplant. Just kind of squiggling it around in there. Don't pump your mascara. You always swirl it. This is Gel Transplant. Hi, Megan. Gel Transplant. And then fibers. Roll the fibers on the back of your hand like this. Alright, like I'm twisting it. Not like this, twisting them. And apply from about middle to tip. Then you're going to take your Gel Transplant again and apply it all over the fibers. And we're going to do one more coat. So again, you take your fibers, roll them on the back of your hand, always. Usually about middle to tip. Sometimes I'll just do the tips if I want more length. Middle to tip for volume and fullness, tips for length. Like so. And then seal it in once more with gel transplant. And look at that. Crazy! All right, and then bottoms. Now we do the other eye. So again, gel transplant. Whoop. And then we're going to do the fibers. I got a little smudge here from the mascara. So again, taking your fibers, roll them on the back of your hand. Like so. Apply middle to tip. And then seal that in with gel transplant. And then once more, rolling it on the back of your hand. All right, so this is not what I wanted intentionally, this is not how I wanted my makeup to look, but I like it so far, so we're okay. All right, and then we're gonna seal that in once more with gel transplant. Get some extra on there. All right. Eye makeup is done. Let's do, let me wipe that off. Let's do the rest of our face. So we're gonna use some bronzer because I love bronzer. Love bronzer. So we're going to use Beachfront Bronzer in Sunset to get some contouring in there. Right underneath here. Along our jawline. Hi, Amanda. Up on our forehead. I have to tone this down a little bit. Right in the hollows of our cheeks. And I'm going to pinch it to get on the sides of my nose. So that way that is also blended. I'm taking a little bit of excess and kind of just going over that scarlet. Just because it was a little too light. And I was not a fan of that. Let's do a little blush. We're going to do just a little. So I'm taking, I'm literally dabbing it in there. I am not a blush person. So just that little amount there is good enough for me. Let's see what's next. Alamo Luminizer in Iridescent. I'm just glowing today, glowing. So we're going to use Iridescent. Kind of just pack that on right on top. I've used 3 different luminizers today. That's not excessive. We're going to do a little bit on the inner corners of our eyes too, once I find the appropriate tool for that. There we go. And then finally, it is lipstick time. So again, we are using the Defend Innocence color in Compassionate in the Powder to Cream lipstick. Get another coat on there. So our Powder to Cream lipstick in Compassionate. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think so. I think we're good. What do you guys think? Nice and pretty for work. Have to go work at the bar. But this is definitely, it's not what I intended, but I like it. So I'm just going to lock it in one more time. Let that sink in. And in the meantime, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I always greatly appreciate it. You guys are the bomb. I love you. If you have any questions at all about the products I use, please feel free to ask. And in the meantime, have a great rest of your Saturday.